Hey, what's up, guys? This is Silas,
And I'm Josh the Chew Man.
and we're gonna record a video on
Just our days in high school.
our days in high school, freaking good old days.
Yeah.
I'm dipping on some Copenhagen wintergreen. Let's pack a whip.
And I'm dipping on me some Grizzly Long Cut. I already packed me one, so.
Yeah, he's a puss bag.
Yeah, I've already packed me one before the video, so. This kind ain't too shabby. Oh, shit. Fucking string. Yeah, no two strings. Okay. Okay.
Okay, start back in middle school.
Well, first kind I have ever tried, he got me on pouches, was this Grizzly here.
And every time in middle school, we'd go to the bathroom, and we'd pack a lip.
Yeah, dude.
And then this one time, we were in, I think,
We were in the bathroom.
we were in like 8th grade at the time, weren't we?
No,
Or
it was
seventh.
Like, we were like in the 7th or 6th. I think it was in the 7th. Yeah, I was in the 7th.
And and he had some pouches, and this dude, I'm not saying his name,
Yeah.
but he came in the bathroom and ripped up the pouches, and this fucking dumb fuck got it in the freaking
I got in the trash can
and digged them out.
I digged them out and I started putting them in because I liked it so much. May sound kind of weird, but hey.
And
that's-
then
that's what you gotta do.
and my ninth good year, I was in PE, and they're just saying like at our school, like we walk and shit, and we had this hill, this really steep hill. Remember that?
Yeah, Rose Steep Hill went. I think it went down to the football field.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we were walking that, and this one kid told on me how to dip in, and our coach, Coach Frackley, he came in, or he saw me and he's like, "You have a dip in?" And I spit my dip out right whenever he caught me, and I was like, "Nope."
Nope.
And then, my ag teacher, we were down, fuck, what is it called? Gosh dang it. Okay, we were down this paper, I think it was homecoming,
Mhm.
and, I had a dip in, I think it was Kayak Peach, and the teacher caught me and she's like, "You have a dip in?" And I'm like, "No," she's like, "I can see it in your teeth."
Yeah, I mean, our teachers they can probably spot it different if you had dipping from like a mile away. Like when Coach Tinkle, I was playing basketball once in the gym, and Coach Tinkle's like, "Oh, you got dipping?" I swallowed it. I'm like, "No." She's like, "Yeah, whatever." And so he sent me to the principal. I don't know who principal. I think it was Coach Beer at the time.
And okay, this is, and that's about all that I've been in high school.
Yeah, I used to chew in high school sometimes. I mean, I'd get some JD's Blend Chew, and I used to chew it all the time. But I need to buy some
We had
one
this
day.
really
I
old
should get
teacher. She was like freaking,
it. Old as Jesus.
yeah, she's old as dirt now. But we're always in the freaking classroom with dip all the time. I think of this good old days, man. But alright, like, subscribe to this video.
Yeah, man.
I'd appreciate it.
If you have any more dip ideas when you
couple
do,
likes,
just holler at us.
And look to see more. What's up, guys? This is Silas,
And Josh and Chew, man.
and we're gonna do a video on the first time we got caught dipping by our parents.
Yeah, by our parents. Now, you know, parents are strict by when you're underage. You know, they're all like, "Oh, you can't do it, rub your teeth, fuck it." Well, yeah. So, Silas, what's your stories on your?
Okay, well, I was I think I was 13 at the time, and I had dipped my boot. I came home, and like I slipped up and told my sister I was dipping, not thinking anything, but she told my parents.
What the hell you do that for? Was young and I mean, when you're young,
Young, dumb, and stupid, man.
yeah, you look back and you're like, well, why did I do that for? You know, it happens all the time.
And then what happened is my dad, I had a mix of, it's a mix of Red Seal and Copenhagen wintergreen. Whew. If you mix that together, that's the shit.
Yeah.
But freaking, I had a full can, and my dad, he was like, "What's in your boot?" So I had to take my boot off, and
Just fell out of your boot. He's like, oh.
no, well, he found it, and he's like, "I told you not to be dipping no more." He's like, "That's a bad habit to get into. You can get cancer and shit." And
I'd have been like, well, Dad, didn't you ever do shit when you was younger?
and he got a spoon, and he's like, "Eat it." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I was gonna go eat it. He's like, "I'm just kidding. Don't eat it."
I was surprised. Like, I would have been like, fuck you. You eat it.
And then I think that's about my first time getting caught. What's your first time getting caught, Josh?
Oh, gosh. Well, I forgot I had this can of Red Still that I was bringing home once. And so, to hide it, I sewed it in my pants, like in front of my pants. And then my grandpa, he's like, "What you got in your pants here, buddy?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He says, "Your packer's looking kind of square, don't you reckon?" And I said, "Oh, no." And my grandma was like, "Pecker square? What talking about pecker square?" And then, and he's like, "Oh, I know what that is. That's that old wacky tobacco, isn't it?" And so I unzipped my drawers and I got it out of there. And then she started freaking out. She says, "Oh my God, Josh, you're gonna get mouth cancer. He's different." And so she was all freaking out. And then my cousin, she started going on about all this stuff, and another time I got caught. I guess it was about a month after I had it in my boot, and I forgot I had it in my boot, so I took my boot off and it fell on the floor. We had hardwood floors back in, and don't mean to make myself sound old or anything, but back in the day we had hardwood floor, and so it fell out, and anybody can hear it. And my grandma rushed in there and said, "What was that?" And before I had it, and I guess she was in the hallway because it was right beside the door, and it fell out, and she walked in there and said, "Hey, what happened? What fell?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And I had it in my hand, and she says, "You dipping again, Josh?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Shit, boy, you're going to get mouth cancer out the ass one of these days." And then my grandpa's like, "Here, come here, sit down, boy. I want you to take that whole can and shove it in your whole mouth. And I want you to swallow every bit of it." And I'm like, "Why?" And he said, "Well, that's the consequence of dipping. If I ever catch you dipping, that's what's going to happen." And so I took a little bit out and I swallowed it, and I puked in the floor. And he kept making me do it and stuff, so. And I think that's about it. That I can remember. And back in the day, dude, I don't know. There was something about it. I kept forgetting it because on the bus I used to fall asleep and I'd forget about it. So I walk in the house and I'm like, "Oh shit, I got this." So yeah, dude. I mean, hell. But now we can dip whenever we want. Isn't that right, Si?
Yep. And also, this was my. What's up, guys? It's the Silas.
And this is Josh Chew Man here.
We're gonna do a review on some.
Skull Extra Mint. It hasn't been cracked yet, so yeah. We're going to go ahead and I'll do the honors of the cracking. I guess he'll do the honors of the pinching.
Yep.
Sounds kind of weird. Pinch me if you can, Silas.
Get a sweet tea.
Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Alright, y'all ready?
It's a full can. Looks kind of dark.
But I guess y'all can't see that real good. So.
Yeah, it's pretty full though.
Alright, Si. Take the first honors of that good old pinch of wacky tobacco. I'm goofing in the box full of rocks.
Good old size pinch right there.
Yeah. Man's pinch myself. Good old fast pack. Ever had a fast pack before? It's a pack on steroids. That's what I call it. Damn it. Just a good old honky.
That's a small pinch, man.
Oh, hold up.
It's hammer time. That's what that is. Hammer time. Hey guys, this is Silas,
And I'm Joshy too, man.
and we're gonna talk about our first high school relationship. It's pretty fucked up. But
Yeah,
it's funny.
this is actually pretty weird. But, yeah. Alright, you want to start off?
Okay, well, it was in 6th grade, and this girl was in. Now we were in 5th grade, and this girl, I think she was always a grade ahead of us, wasn't she?
Who?
Brittany.
Campbell? No, dude, she's a grade behind us.
Mm.
So he was in the 6th grade.
And I started dating her, and then she liked this old boy. And so they started, Josh and Brittany hit it off while we were dating.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like that too much.
Yeah. So me and her was hitting it off pretty good. And,
Wait, did you say Amber?
no, so we was hitting it off pretty good.
Oh, okay.
We was hitting it off pretty good. But yeah, and he was like, hey, there's my girlfriend, dude. And she was sitting there, and she said, well, I can't decide, you know. I'm like, we need to pick, damn it.
Mm.
I don't believe she ever picked, did she? I don't remember her ever picking.